So it's been exactly 1 month since the release of the PS5. The Digital Edition PS5 is my primary console, but I do have the physical PS5 here. This one is for my brother. He's not ready for the PS5 just yet, just because they don't have HBO Max. I know, right? He let me rock out the PS5 physical edition for a little bit until they have HBO on there. And that's one thing. Things I wish I knew before buying the PS5. And there's nothing wrong with the PS5 at all. Phenomenal console, a major leap, step forwards from the PS4. And if you have the PS4 right now, you're gonna love the PS5, period. And just like what I mentioned, not every single media app will be available. So if you watch HBO on your PS4, don't expect to see HBO on the PS5. Just not everything is going to be available at launch. You don't even have a web browser on the PS5. So you might not care. You might not care about this, but it's just something to know. Also, number two, if you have any friends that's on the PS4, they cannot share play for you. If you're on the PS5 and they're on the PS4, they can't start a share play on the PS4 and you can watch it on your PS5. I wish Sony would have had a feature where you could watch the PS4 gameplay on your PS5 or vice versa. Maybe my PS4 friends want to see the PS5, my share play. So, or even better, have them play it via share play. I love the user interface on the PS5. It's very clean, very snappy. It's truly next gen. I'm not a fan of the game-based section. Everything is just crambled into one. So all your friends, your parties, everything is a part of the game pace. What Sony should have done, it should have been a party, your friends, it should have been separated. So that's just my opinion. Sony, have that separated, get rid of the whole game-based system, because I think that's just, it's a little slower to get to point A to point B. After having the Digital Edition PS5, there was one instance where my friends wanted to play GTA 5, but I have GTA 5 on the CD. And I know people killing me in the comments, oh, that's not a CD, this is a Blu-ray. I get what you guys saying, but I'm so used to saying CD. Grand Theft Auto on Blu-ray, I have it on the PS4, and I cannot play it on my Digital Edition PS5. I'll have to buy the game again and just be, wasting money. And I am not buying this game again. GTA 5, too many times I brought it. I brought it on the PS3 when it first came out, and now I brought it again on the PS4. Rockstar's not getting my money again for GTA 5. I'm waiting for GTA 6, man. Rockstar, make it happen. Now, I say that to say, just be aware of the Digital Edition PS5. If you have a lot of your games digitally, you're not going to really care much about this other than just like playing Blu-ray movies. But it's so hard to get these consoles, so difficult that you don't really care which one you get at this point in the game because they both equally as difficult to get. And I would go out the limb and say the Digital Edition PS5 is even more tough to get. I feel like those consoles are just like, it's so rare. Like you don't really see too many digital PS5s in stock compared to the CD or standard PS5. I'm keep on calling it CD. The optical drive CD, I said CD again. The optical drive PS5, the standard one. I feel like those are a little bit more common when you see them in stock. And by the way, in 30 minutes, Walmart, they're going to have them in stock at 3. Walmart is a joke, man. So the site is going to probably end up crashing exactly at 3 p.m. Watch this foolishness, man. Okay, so I have an auto refresher. It's automatically refreshing the page. And right when it turns 3, it's 3. Okay, nothing. Still nothing. See? Like, bro, yo, no Photoshop. That, it just went out of stock instantly. The best way to get your PS5, just a fun little fact, follow Wario64, follow Linus Wilson. Twitter is your best friend. Follow those guys. They are on point. They stay up day and night, no sleep. They just track on the PS5s just for you guys to enjoy. Because listen, I want everybody to get a PS5. I want everybody to experience it because it's something that I recommend everybody to experience. It's something that's so unique compared to the PS4 that it's like going from dial-up to broadband. It is that much of a big leap on the PS5. You know, games load in a snap. Textures, you don't have no pop-ins and nothing like that. Playing Spider-Man for the first time on a 4K TV is remarkable. 2, the DualSense controller. The controller is amazing. I love the haptics, the adaptive triggers. I love the tech that's inside of this controller, but the battery life is still trash. You still got to constantly charge this controller. Now, it is an improvement from the DualShock 4, but the DualSense battery life is still a hit or miss. What I recommend you guys doing, lower down the light bar brightness. Now it's just called a light strip. It's just around the touchpad, which I absolutely love that aesthetic change. And then this light here, in case you guys don't know, this is indicating what player you are. So this is player 1. If I grab another DualSense controller, it's going to be 2 dots, and you have all the way up to 4 dots, I believe. Another thing too, having a mic on the controller itself is super handy if you want to quickly talk to your teammates without getting your mic. The mic, if your TV is super loud, it's going to come up on the mic very easily. So really the mic is just good for quickly talking to your friends, but I wouldn't use it for a long session of games, I would say. Like a charm, this is the controller I've primarily been using. No wear and tear whatsoever. Having a brand new port on the controller, you might hate this, but Type-C, it is here. It charges your controller extremely fast, and Type-C is on everything nowadays. It's on my iPad. It's on the adaptive triggers. I tend to turn it off on Call of Duty because I feel like it messes up my aim, but I love the realism of it. But I'm not sure how the pro gamers are gonna appreciate the adaptive triggers, but it's nice for single player games, I would say. So I died on Call of Duty, and right when I died, I pressed the options button to change my gun, to change my class, and my console, my PS5, completely rebooted. You know what I'm saying? It rebooted, and then when it rebooted, it was a black screen. I didn't think nothing of it. This was before the reports of of Call of Duty breaking consoles. So it was a black screen, so I turned it off, turned it back on, and yeah, it was back to normal. One time I was playing Spider-Man and I was climbing up a wall and I was inside the building. I glitched inside the building. So maybe it's just the games, maybe not so much of the system. Now also going back to the external Blu-ray drive video, people are saying that you need to download the USB media player app in order for your PS5 to play movies or view photos or play songs. Now it will work, you just have to have the right format on the USB drive. And also, you gotta have the folder system, make sure it's in the folder. If you have a PS4 and you don't have an external drive, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble importing your games to the PS5. Just because you only have 825 gigabytes of external SSD storage on the PS5. So if you combine that with the PS4 games and PS5 games, you're not gonna have enough space. And the thing is with that, if you play Miles Morales, Demon's Souls, and a handful of other games, you're not gonna have enough space for those PS4 games. So if you have an external drive, all you have to do is just plug it into the back of the PS5 console, and then you'll have the PS4 games on that drive. Unfortunately, Sony still hasn't allowed expandable memory for PS5 games, so you're stuck with the 825 gigabytes. I will make a video. As soon as Sony makes that update, I'm gonna buy an NVMe drive, and I'm gonna make a video, so make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on. You guys don't wanna miss that video. And overall, the system has been quiet. It hasn't made a peep at all. I know there's like a coil thing. I haven't heard it. Maybe it happened one time and I just didn't mention it or even pay attention to it. This is while playing Call of Duty. Whisper quiet. But the system is quiet, and even the Xbox is quiet, but that's for another video. Now, I could make a video should you clear out your PS5, but it's way too early to tell. You gotta wait maybe like 5 months or 6 months or even a year until the developers really push the next-gen hardware and the system is just sitting there collecting dust. That's how we can really tell that these fans or the coils or the heatsink is really doing a good job, is when it's nice and old, you start to really see, okay, it's true colors now. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a video talking about that, but just not right now. It's way too early. I love accessing the PSN store. Everything is integrated within the home screen, so no separate app that needs to load. Everything is nice and seamless into the UI. Like, everything is faster, all in all. Everything is faster, everything is more polished. It's like a more polished PS4. Because I feel like the PS4 user interface isn't bad, it's just the hardware. The hardware was really limited in its potential. Only time would tell, because hardware or tech, it tends to really slow down throughout time. Now, yeah, that's basically it. Those are basically my quick little PS5 facts, things I wish I would have known before buying the PS5. Even though if you have a PS4, chances of you wanted the PS5. I mean, you want the PS5. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on and thumbs up the video. Help me out tremendously. And other than that, your boy Pops, and I hope you guys have a simple day. Peace.